chapter 20, verse 1. Wine is a mocker, strong drink is raging, and whosoever is deceived thereby is not wise. So, hey family, welcome back to another video on the substance abuse series. And today we're talking about substance specific education. So, I'll be educating you on the different substances and the things you should note on, right? So, I have my journal here, I have my write out everything. In case you see me looking down, just know that I'm looking at what I have written and the things I have put together for this detailed video. If you've gone to the previous videos, you could tell that there's no particular age that substance abuse is right. But then our major focus is on teenagers and youths, what we should do, what we could do better to ensure that our teenagers don't get into drug abuse in any form. Most times when guidance counselors are speaking or teachers, they just say avoid drugs, but then they don't tell the young ones what exactly these substances does to their body. Let's take a look at alcohol. It affects the brain. It has crazy effects on the brain. You could say it's just one bottle, it's just a sip. But then one sip, two sips, the body lives in confusion. Especially when you are those people that used to mix drink. You go and take an energy drink and then you mix it with a beer or you mix it with another alcohol. You're mixing a stimulant with another thing, like you're just mixing two different things together, right? So when you mix, the body is kept in confusion. Addiction to alcohol does not start immediately, no. It starts over time. It's just one sip, one taste, and then you start getting too connected with it and then you feel like you cannot do without it. You are at more risk of harm when you are taking drinks. Yes, a higher risk of harm because you're saying, oh, it's just one bottle, it's just one sip. I could do it, I could not do it. And then you just keep taking those drinks and you are risking yourself the more. Tobacco and vaping, what are the effects for you? It's highly addictive. Even one use can hook you, can hook someone to it. Teenagers think that vaping is safe. They say it's just a vape. No, it's not just vaping because there's no smoke. It's a lie. It's also as dangerous as taking cigarettes. And there are long-term respiratory effects. Your breathing, your your lungs, your kidneys are affected with time. When they market vaping and all these things, they target the youths. With the with our media now, there are a lot of things that are going on and it bothers me. The media is not friendly. It's going to market this thing to you and you should be careful, avoid it. Even the cigarette says smokers are liable to die young. But then every day they keep making more packs of cigarettes. Cannabis in some countries is legal. I think Canada is legal. It is portrayed as harmless because after all it's a plant. But it is also addictive because of the THC component in it. It's also addictive and can certainly ruin you. The THC in today's products are way stronger than what was made 20 years ago. I can tell you because I have a good knowledge on how to calculate the THC in cannabis. And when I see products that are made, they're called edibles. When I see these edibles that are made, I bet you you will be wondering what exactly have they made? What exactly did they do? It's made more stronger and it makes you yearn for more. When you take the one that has 0.05 THC, you be like, oh no, nothing is here. And when you outlive that, you say, okay, I need something higher, something stronger. It affects your memory, your concentration, your motivation. It really affects you as an individual. Okay, it increases the risk of mental health issues. Some people are just a tread away from running mad. It's the truth. Some people are just a tread away or a snap away from running mad. That's why you should be very careful who you give your edibles to or who you pick up edibles from because you could be that person that will snap at any instant. Cannabis also can be a gateway to other substances. Some people start with cannabis and they got into taking molly, taking crack, taking ice, taking all manner of things. Other categories inhalants, like glue, fuel, people that get to go and sit down top of their generator and be sniffing fuel. petrol. They could get you hooked to just one use. Paint thinners, huffing gums, often is abused by children aged 8 to 12. There was a certain time a woman came to report her children to my mom. She said, I don't know, help me, oh, help me. So asking how, that her children are inhaling fuel from their generator. Yes, it could lead to sudden death. So I think the other day said the two boys collapsed on the generator when they were busy inhaling the smell from generator because they wanted to be high. They wanted to be on the moon. Take this video, like it, save it, share it, subscribe to my channel, subscribe to my Substack. I also write there on Substack. All these other videos are transferred as articles to be posted on Substack. Thank you so much for watching. Until another day, ciao.